The searching camera has a rich history with many types of interpretations throughout the film industry, from the killer POV, which first popped up in the 70s, to the first-person shooters, also known as the FPS, and found footage horror that we see now. While the killer POV is still very active in today's horror film industry and is a prominent trope of that genre, a lot of the time, the first-person camera view tends to shy away from the aggressive and malicious gaze of the killer or monster, and more into the weak and vulnerable viewpoint of the protagonist. The killer POV, as the name would suggest, is where we see through the eyes of the killer or monster, which can serve to signify the danger approaching the main character without giving away the surprise of who or what the threat is, often delaying the reveal or doing away with it altogether till later in the film. Found footage horror has been used in several films and video games, such as The Blair Witch Project by Eduardo Sanchez and Daniel Myrick in 1999, and The Backrooms 1998 by Steel Quill Studios in 2022. This type of the searching camera is when the camera footage is being filmed on a camera diegetically, which means in-world, by the protagonist or player. A popular way this has been utilized is with verite-style horror documentaries, which are fictional documentaries being created diegetically, such as The Blair Witch Project. And then finally, there's the FPS, which is historically a video game medium where supposedly you are seeing through the eyes of the protagonist and are able to defend yourself to threats instead of being helpless to them, while still being unaware of what surrounds you, which is a perfect setting for certain horror games, such as Amnesia: The Dark Descent by Frictional Games in 2010. In this upcoming short film, I demonstrated the verite-style horror documentary and sprinkled in a little bit of killer POV. I tried to fit in an FPS segment, but it didn't pan out in the end with the story flow. But please enjoy this demonstration of the searching camera. Alright, let's see. Hi, my name is Caleb Smoke. I am a student at the local college, and this is for a project on local legends, folklore, whatnot. And my professor wanted everyone to go and try to prove something that's local that everyone believes, but I decided I was going to do the opposite of that and actually disprove the proof of a local legend. So everyone thinks there's some sort of skinwalker looking whatever bunny killer man creature whatever out here in these endless bounds of land, but I'm going to prove that it does not exist. So yeah, I'm just going to be walking around looking for something. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Alright, so far no signs of a bunny killer, skinwalker man, or whatever they want to call it. Is oh, tire. And another tire there. What do you know? Everyone's always so terrified to come back here. Not sure why. The only dangerous thing is the slippery sand and the pokey bushes that are kind of annoying, but nothing dangerous yet. And I didn't tell anyone I was coming up here, so it just shows how not afraid I am of this bunny man. Man, and if he really is real, he's got to stick up for himself, because a name like Bunny Man, that puts no fear in the heart of anyone. Yeah. Stay tuned. Alright, so once I get to the top of this little hill right here, I will call out for this bunny man. And if he exists, I would hope he hears it. Because if he exists, I don't entirely want him to find me. That wouldn't be favorable, given that he has a reputation of killing people. And since I seem to be so out of shape, I wouldn't be able to run very fast or far, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Because he doesn't exist. That's why I'm out here, to prove that. Hello! Bunny Man! You out here, bro? Do one knock for no, one knock for yes. Not hearing nothing. All right, let's keep looking. I seem to have found some sort of road. So maybe there's a lead somewhere. Maybe it leads to his hideout. Yeah. Follow this for a bit, and then we'll see what's up. Man, all right. I took off my jacket because it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be. And I'm like working up a sweat. This is getting really steep up here. I mean, geez. No wonder no one comes back here. Crap. There's something over there. Jeez. Almost broke my ankle there. What the crap is this? It's broken glass and shells from... Oh. And a bunny mask. Huh. That's not great. There's literally no way. Someone has to be freaking pranking me or something. I mean, what the crap is that? Hello? Who is it? One of my friends? You heard me talking about how I was gonna go up here? Myself, even though I never talked about it out loud? Oh, what the crap.
As for your proof,